Welcome, Scorpio, to Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibrating high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do another What's the Tea reading, see what's going on in your energy. Besides these karmic friends who talking shit. Let's see what's going on. Universe, what messages do you have for Scorpio? What is the tea when it comes to Scorpio's energy? What's going on? Marrying for money and child services. Ew. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. So somebody who maybe married someone for money may be dealing with child services now. Maybe there's been some reports of neglect. Drama starter. Making me have someone starting drama in their life. This person could be a drama starter. Now they're experiencing some type of drama. Queen rising, stepping into your power. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Bad karma. Somebody's receiving bad karma. What's under here? Carless, no car repo, car issues. So not only this person dealing with child services issues, but maybe their car got repoed. Why is this here? Why is this on Scorpio's energy? Who is this? Five of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody who only gets with a person for money. They have something to offer them. Yep, you know it. Very materialistic person, will do anything, will manipulate anyone. I heard. Knight of Cups, Pisces energy here. They could be coming to you, yeah. This is somebody you've already cast judgment on. You've already made a decision. And they be coming to, yep, they coming towards you for some new passionate beginning, some new spark. But it's only because you have something to offer this person. Yeah, this person is dealing with some type of heartbreak or something. And trying to keep it hush. But they got a lot of drama going on. So you may be the person they're coming in trying to marry for money. You got Queen rising here. Stepping into power. You're being praised. Some of you may be in the spotlight. Child services. Why is this here? Judgment. Universe. Bad karma. Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person may be going through very hard ending. This is a big one. Maybe dealing with child services issues. Maybe somebody reported something. Maybe this person was a drama starter and somebody started drama in their life. Now they're being talked about. Somebody may have reported something. King of Swords. Ooh, truth teller here. That's that car right there. Maybe something was reported regarding a child in a car. And that's crazy because that's been happening a lot. I just couldn't. My nerves too bad. Let me tell you something. I got twins. My first birth twins. Okay? So imagine carrying 2 car seats everywhere, 2 buggies, 2 strollers, you know. We had a double, but it was the wow. Man, let me tell you, going somewhere was literally, going to the grocery store was like taking a 5-hour trip to Chicago. That's how it was. But I've never, like, nope. Because my nerves too bad. Hell no. Drama starter. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Queen of... I know, yeah. I heard it. Want to come in, work, and collaborate with you, but also steal your joy, steal your suck off of your That's because they're in this 5 of Pentacles energy. They're in this need for stability, in this need for comfort, a home. Drama starter. This person could have started a lot of drama in your life, and now they could be going through some type of ending of the world. That's Saturn. Knight of Swords. And now that that is taking place, now with the Knight of Swords, they're coming in wanting to have karma. Jupiter. Karma. This person want to talk because they're feeling left out in the cold now. They can't take it. Some of them can be trying to hide it, keep it a secret. They don't want nobody to know. They don't want nobody, like I said, they keeping it a secret. They're keeping it to themselves that they going through it. But that Queen rising, they need that energy. That's what they coming in for. Queen rising. Why is this here? You know this, that they're coming in. You know it. Come on now. 7 of Wands. You already up on game. You already up on game. And you know what? With this, I saw the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. And this person trying to figure out how to get around your intuition. This person trying to figure out how to get around your intuition. That's because they know you will walk away. You will ghost. It's like, what can I say? How can I say it? Because they probably know. You listen to what's not being said as well. You listen to the pauses. You listen to the body language. You reading the aura. Some of you have ended this situation with this person. You closed it out. And in doing so, it allows you to step into your power. Come into your own spotlight of who you are supposed to be. Queen of Swords. You cut through the bullshit. Like, you've made your decision. It is what it is. Intuition hit. You know. You already know. King of Cups. You know what this person coming in for. You know it. Mm-hmm. I heard they need your Bitcoin while they give you a small cut. And again, they trying to figure out how to get around your stinger, how to get around your intuition. They're trying to figure that out. They trying. Scorpio's intuition. Scorpio. You can't. They know Scorpio will walk away. Scorpio has walked away from 8 cups. Come on, it's nothing for Scorpio to walk away. Scorpio walk away and go silent, go hermit, and go be happy. They know. And this person is trying to possibly figure out what they can say, how they can explain why they ghosted. You know, it came out again. Stuck like Chuck, I heard. Stuck like Chuck. Because they know there's nothing they can say that's going to get them out of this universal ass whooping that they getting. Bad karma. There's nothing that they could say. You know it. They know it. But they still... Double Sag here. You got Jupiter, Sagittarian energy. Then you have Sagittarius. The Tempest. And some of you are just chilling. Balance and everything. While you possibly watch, hear about, feel intuitively. You know people getting karma. Like I said, you know people getting karma. They can hide it if they want to. They can try to keep it a secret. But you know they're going through some traumatic endings. You know some shit is changing. Some shit is shifting. You know that stress the fuck out. You know it. You know. You can't hide that. Meanwhile, it can have something to do with some type of union. They learn some type of truth, gain some type of clarity on some type of home dynamic, some type of marriage that maybe someone was juggling. Ooh, wee. Nothing like, you know what? It's nothing like let me see. How should I put this? Marrying somebody for money thinking that, you know, the grass is greener, but only to find out that you were being juggled. Now receiving bad karma, but then wanting sympathy for, I don't know. But we've all been there. Realizing that we made a wrong decision. Realizing we fucked up. Yeah, like that was stupid. We fucked up. And this person is watching you in regret, knowing. But again, it's like, what can I say? Like, what could I... I don't know. I can't find the words. Universe, what we trying to say here? What we trying to say here? That's what you're trying to say. They coming, they married for money. That's the wrong type of abundance. waiting and wanting to come to have some type of conversation, deliver some type of truth. Be honest. The Star Emperor. Having some type of epiphany, maybe, of who they are. Wanting to... But... yeah, it's because it hurt. But again, like I say, some of us don't wake up, get that epiphany until we go through something like that. So this person can be going through having some bad karma. Carless, child services, coming in and try to kiss your ass. But they know with you, they have a bad reputation. They know. And they're in their head, overthinking, stress, analyzing, trying to... They know they got a bad rep with you, so there's nothing that they could say. But again, I feel that this is a learning moment for this person. Experiencing some type of legal issues, and again, you're unbothered. You're unbothered by the shit that they talking. You're not really paying any attention to it. You know this is karma. You know this is karma. But you know, I was telling someone the other day, I said, they asked me had I talked to somebody, and I told them, I said no. I said because honestly, I knew it was time to withdraw my energy. You know, what I was picking up, you know, when we talked and, you know, connected, you know, the conversation wasn't of substance. It's like the same old, same old. And I realized that it was resonating with a past relationship I had with a friend from high school. Like, yeah, we used to run the streets together, but once I began to change and, you know, I met someone else, got married, had a kid, you know, it was like, it was a whole different vibe, you know, and I just felt that it was kind of similar, like, okay, this is a learning moment, you know, I see the signs, I see what's going on, but I can't sit here and talk about things of lower vibration, have these, you know, conversations, negative conversations, sit here and talk about people and things like that. Like, I understand. What can we talk about the resolution? What are you going to do to change the outcome? What are you going to do? Now let's talk about everybody else, but what are you going to do? And it was the last conversation that we had. And I had told this person, I told this person to their face, learn from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I went through what I went through in 2019 and 2020, when I found out what I found out, nobody knew. Not even, I called her my best friend at the time, not even her. I said, when I sat down, I sat and I looked, when I say I rolled a fat one, I remember this day, November 16th, 2019. Set my ass on that couch. Nobody knew what I knew. But I knew. I knew myself it was bad karma. And I said to myself, I said, you gonna take this. I said, you gonna take this for what it is, that the part that you played in this situation. I said, how you feeling right now? This is what I told myself. How you feeling right now is how you made someone else feel. Now deal with it. When I say I was kicking my own ass, and I told him, I said, I told my friend the same thing. Like, look, it's time. It's about to be a lot of shit coming up. And, you know, 2024, these retrogrades is coming and they're going to affect you in a whole lot of ways. I gave full warning. But that doesn't mean that if you choose to keep going left, that don't mean I gotta still, I can love you from a distance. I ain't gotta talk to you, but I could, love you from a distance. Because I don't want none of that. Because I done held somebody's hand, a lot of people's hand through that karma that I shouldn't have, that I knew I should have let go. Because I remember when I was in the trenches, wasn't nobody there, Could nobody understand? Could nobody even be a shoulder? Like, real talk. Because how can you be a shoulder for me to cry on when you got your own shit you dealing with? Not really. Like, no, because it's just going to become a bad session. And that's exactly what it did when I did say something. And I just noticed, like, and that group of friends that I had, that, at that time, I realized, like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Because not one person in that room that night, and this is after I whooped my own ass, then revealed what I knew to them. And that I have known for months. And I had been dealing with it. And I just happened to be having a birthday party. And I just said it to that small group of friends. And everybody gave their story. But nobody gave me no sound advice. Nobody, we never talked about a resolution or anything. Like, no encouragement, no anything. It was just like, oh, well, me too. And it's just like, this ain't it. That's why I strive to be that better friend. Like, hey, friend, there's some things that's going to come up. There's some actions, and being truthful to friends. Be honest with me. If I ain't doing some shit right, but I realized that there was nobody in that friend dynamic that could tell me that, no, girl, you wrong. Yeah, you right. You right. You did fuck up. You did something horrible and now you receive it. Not one person could tell me that. Not one person told me that. That's why I knew when I went through it and I went in a hermit mode and started getting my shit together, just working on me, that it was going to be some long nights. And I knew I was doing it alone. But that don't mean you got to keep these people around. Don't mean you got to still entertain these people because you realizing they ain't got my best interest at heart. Even though you may have done things for friends, went out your way and everything else. But when it really mattered, because I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, you fucking up. Like, you shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen some people do some fucked up shit. And I done told them. But I gave them, what you gonna do? Either you gonna keep entertaining the bullshit, but don't entertain it and complain about it. Like, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Are you gonna keep, what are you gonna do? Don't complain to me about shit you're just gonna keep. It's like that Eve, like love is blind. Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to shake somebody. And it's just like, I wish I had somebody who would have shook me out of a, shook some sense into me. And trying to be that friend and shake sense into people and things of that nature. Sometimes you get caught in the way and you catch some of that drama. But I was telling him, like, hey, I know what they experience, but they got to be able to get through it on their own and pick their own self up, because they never gonna know how strong they are, because shit, I never knew. I knew I was a tough little cookie, but universe showed me something totally different. Showed me a whole different side of myself. And I wouldn't have never, if I didn't decide that, sit down, think about what's going on. Now ask yourself, what got you here? And what part did you play? Now that you got that, now sit here and you take it. And when I say I was crying, when I say snot, it be that way. But sometimes you gotta be real with yourself. And that's what I was trying to explain to this friend. Like, it's gonna be some moments where you're gonna have to sit. You can't complain. You're gonna have to take it. You're going to have to say, God, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what I did wrong. I know this, however I'm feeling, this is probably how I made somebody else feel. You get to see it. You get to feel it. You get to experience it. So you know not to do it again. Because treat people how you want to be treated. Because it's going to come back and that shit hurt. It's going to hurt. It did hurt. And I was trying to save a friend. And I told him, I said, they got experience on their own. You know what I'm saying? They got to. But I've also told him it's a gift and a curse at sometimes. And when I say gift and a curse, yes, it's a blessing to have a gift. The gift of foresight and things of that nature. Now that I'm in line, because I used to say things like, hey, you know, this may happen, and it came to pass, and it was just, people just thought, I just thought it was an educated guess, you know, not knowing that there was more to it. But also, I told him, like, hey, it's hard sometimes. This is where the curse come in, because you can't heal the ones that you love, like your family. Because they, you know how family, you think you know better, they was raised in the church and things like that. So, you know, there's bumping of the heads and things of that nature. You know, you can't save your child from, you know, going out there in the world and fucking up their credit. They're going to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But the gift of foresight, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, you know. But in this case, I tried to offer that. I knew what was coming. I gave them the best advice that I could. Some resolution like, hey, it's going to be a learning lesson. You know, you're going to learn some shit. Stay connected to your angels and ancestors. Listen to your inner wisdom. That's crazy. Anyway, Scorpio, that's all I have for you when it comes to what's the tea for Scorpio's energy. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.